The crime within Hollywood is the floating head. We have the triangles, the circle formations, and the straight line formations, all designed to do one very particular thing: cram as many celebrity heads in as they can. But I'm here to change that. I've got 20 of the biggest, most recent box office hits, and I'm here to make posters that reflect the movie itself, not just the actors that are in them. Except we have two very particular problems. One, I haven't got an artistic bone in my body.
What do you think?
Stroke of creative genius, actually.
So I'm using the tool I believe everyone can master: the Crayola. And two, I haven't exactly figured it out how to get it in front of a Hollywood executive yet.
You know what to do with this?
I ain't got a clue. Oh well. Yeah, I'm feeling okay. Never really used crayons before, so I don't really know why they're getting us to do this.
This is going to be good. I don't want anyone. Oh shit. It's like my hand is a protractor. The black crayon. This is, well, it's a toilet lock. Not in use. Oh, no one's in here. Please come in and use me at your service. That's the toilet speaking.
Have you seen how many crayons they've given me? Oh, whilst I've got you guys, has anyone got this through their door? No? Yeah, I got it through my door the other day. It's just, I don't really know what it is. Might just put it off, to be honest. Doesn't look very important. The rules. Together, we must be able to make a reasonable link between the poster and the film through sound logic to come to a conclusion where each and every one of us can completely with 100% faith say, I understand exactly the reasoning behind this masterpiece. There is a chance that this artwork does not live up to expectations, which if this is the case, then we must foster a well-intended, friendly environment where we do not frown on people trying their best, however out of their depth they may be. First up, Spider-Man No Way Home. Reason for makeover? Movie is awesome. The poster, however, hurts my eye functions. I feel myself going more blind than I am already. If my art does not tickle your pickle, I have left actual alternative posters from actual artists, unlike me.
Spider-Man No Way Home. One of my favourite Marvel movies, but it has one major flaw. Peter Parker cannot listen. He has no manners. It is blatant by the fact that if he had listened to Doctor Strange, none of this would have ever happened. My picture represents that. We've kept the Doctor Strange portal because it's cool. And inside is Peter Parker with a how to have manners for dummies. So he knows not to interrupt Strange during his spell and therefore not cause chaos in the world. I got enjoyment out of it, but for the personal life of Peter Parker, I'd suggest he reads this book.
Fast X. I still think a card battery is the same as a Duracell AA. I'm not the man to redesign this poster, but when it comes to family, you've got to try.
The Fast and Furious franchise is one often debated for fast thrills and car stunts. I'd like to address the elephant in the room with my poster. For 10 films now, we have been told it's okay to drive recklessly, to abandon the rules of the road and skid, drift around places. I cannot take this no further. So, I'm trying to teach people coming into the Fast and Furious franchise that they need to respect the rules of the road. Therefore, my poster dictates one of the most important people for school safety, Lollipop Lady, with, behind her, Vin Diesel himself respecting the rules of the road in his Dodge Durango, if that's what he drives. To show people that it's okay to have fun, Tokyo drift, jump through buildings. But when it comes to residential safety, it's just as important to respect the rules.
Thor: The Dark World. I just want to express my true opinions on this movie, to be honest.
Now I know I'm going to get a lot of hate with this one, but this is an okay movie.
Sonic the Hedgehog. I get it, Sonic collects rings, therefore it makes perfect sense, but there's much more to the Hedgehog than just that.
For Sonic the Hedgehog, we've had 3 brilliant films into the trilogy. He's blasted onto the golden screen and he's done it well, but it's now finished. You can't top Keanu Reeves coming in, therefore I suggest we do something else with the franchise. I'll take you back to a fantastic game the Wii console released in 2012 called Mario and Sonic at the 2012 London Olympics. Now, Super Mario versus Sonic the Hedgehog. Battle of wits, battle of speed, battle of power. Imagine now.
Avatar! I've said since 2009 James Cameron missed an opportunity with Avatar. It's finally time to bring forth my opinion to the world.
What is the best avatar to ever exist? Think of your Facebook profile, your Instagram handle, all avatars to represent you. But what showed you in your best light? You're me. Therefore, I suggest James Cameron change from these little blue fellas to the me avatars. And that's what I've done.
Indiana Jones, Dial of Destiny. How about we dial it down to no more of these movies, pretty please?
Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. Now, I watched this movie on the plane to America last year, and it may have got me through the long ride over, but I will say it didn't make the ride any more comfortable. Now, I'm a big Indiana Jones fan, love them all, apart from 4 and 5. Love 3 out of 5 of them. So my poster for Indiana Jones Dial of Destiny is Indy with his iconic hat, gotta love the hat, iconic staple of cinema, comes in with his hands, he thinks about grabbing it, he goes, oh, maybe I should? Another adventure? But no, his hand comes back and he says, no, I don't think I will. Showing that the movies were so good, let's stop ruining them, please.
It's been a long day, if I'm honest. Oh, I got to do it again tomorrow too. I think I'm just going to go home, watch some Ryan Trahan videos, leave a few comments under his videos. You know, 1 like equals 1 bag of Joy Road or something. Keep it a relatively chill one. Yeah.
Hello.
Hi, I'm just looking to get through to Ethan Wallace. I believe this is his number.
Speaking.
Hi, mate. I'm just the guy who left the letter in your house the other day. I've got something important to tell you.
What?
Yes, if you want to get in front of the Hollywood executives, this is exactly how you're going to do it. Sign up, get in.
We have a teammate joining us for day 2 as it took way longer than I anticipated yesterday. 8 hours for 5 posters is 8 hours too long.
Yeah, no, I'm really excited to be here. I heard that there's going to be a couple Robert Pattinson movies in the mix, so I'm really excited for a bit of Twilight references. So I know that's not what we discussed, but I'm going to incorporate it anyway. What do I think of Ethan? Oh, yeah, nice guy. He's got great hair. What else can I say? Oh, yeah, sometimes I catch him, like, staring at me. It's just a little bit weird. Hi, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. You see what I mean? I don't know. You're gonna have to update them. Yeah. Yeah, Ethan makes a lot of mistakes. I mean, he tries his best, but his best ain't that good.
Is there a way to sharpen crayons?
No, you just have to draw.
You just have to use it, like I was doing.
In an angle,
Yeah, like that. Okay,
Yeah.
fine. There's no like get a knife, like a pencil.
Yeah, it's a very rookie mistake to draw straight down,
Oh, is it?
actually,
Okay.
because most people know that crayons don't.
I wasn't
get
even applying that
sharpened.
much pressure. I think I was getting carried away.
Yeah, Ethan's put all the bloody pressure on me, okay? Telling everyone that I'm talented. I don't know how to use a crayon. I haven't used a crayon since I was like 4. People are going to judge me.
I know you're going to get really into this.
Yeah.
So
I need to dial
there's no
myself
pressure.
back a bit.
This is not there. I'm not here.
I'm in
This
my
table's
own. This
not
is a
here.
safe space.
This is a safe space.
And I need to understand that you're not judging.
No, I've never judged
You're
you.
not judging.
They're not judging.
I won't read the comments.
Okay. I'll turn the comments off.
So that I understand that there's no judgment-free
judgment.
zone. JFZ.
June. Epic movie. Loved it. Coolest part? Sandworms. Better hook than Timothy Chalamet? Timmy getting chased by one.
June. A movie about politics and Timothy Chalamet and a lot of blue eyes, and ultimately, what is the most memorable thing of this movie? Sandworms. And so I have conveniently placed a giant sandworm chasing after Mr. T. Chalamet, and naturally, I've displayed what everybody would be thinking in that situation, the F word. Humbly PG'd out with some stars, some asterisks. Moving on.
Transformers Rise of the Beast. Optimus Prime is pretty much the new Noah's Ark. He's collecting every type of animal. I'm unsure what's happening.
Transformers Rise of the Beast. Now, I'm going to play to my English stereotypes here, and I'm going to address something that Transformers has never had. A Mini Cooper Transformer. No TV show, not even this film, so maybe I'm talking broad, but we deserve a Mini Cooper Transformer. So I present to you, ladies and gentlemen, Dave. Yeah? Pretty cool, huh?
Fantastic Beasts, The Secrets of Dumbledore. My issue lies with the franchise as a whole. I'm just going to use this to vent.
Now, I know I said I did recent box office hits, but I'm talking to the Fantastic Beasts franchise as a whole. I'm not a fan, because they moved away from what they really said they would do. Talk about Fantastic Beasts and show you where to find them. And in the 3 movies we've got, I've seen a few Fantastic Beasts, but right now, I don't know where to find them. Therefore, I've developed an app integrated with Google Maps. You type in the Fantastic Beasts you want to find, and through the power of AI and the camera, it will guide you to where to find them. Kind of like a rip-off Pokemon Go, if you think about it. It's just popped into my head, really. Kind of like a rip-off Pokemon Go.
No Time to Die. A fitting end to Daniel Craig's Bond, a far throw from the epic Bond posters of the past, however, and that's not going to change.
In No Time to Die, there is in fact a time that James Bond dies, which is the 9,780th second mark. I have of course written that wrong, and so I've just said that the watch was delayed by 702 seconds. Yeah.
Robin Hood. Even a timeless classic such as this man needs an upgrade.
Robin Hood 2018. Another take on the timeless classic, yet not the one we wanted. It's time to ditch the bow, pick up a Nerf gun, because as Nerf says, it's Nerf or nothing.
Bullet Train. Great movie, not the best poster design though. Where's the bullet train?
I really enjoyed Bullet Train, however I could not unsee Aaron Taylor-Johnson as Robbie from Angus Thongs and Perfect Snogging, because that is his most iconic role. So I've drawn him saying his most iconic line, Georgia. You probably won't get it. That's fine.
Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1. From one Ethan to another Ethan. It's time you stop doubting yourself. Stop thinking every mission is impossible when it's you who makes them possible.
So, the Mission Impossible franchise have got 7 movies. Okay? So clearly, the mission is possible. Hot take.
Jungle Cruise. I watched this after going on the Jungle Cruise ride and it ruined the ride for me. I got so angry, I've just let someone else take this one.
Now, I wasn't sure where to take the Jungle Cruise, so I've reached out to the community from Letterboxd to give us a prime example that they can stick on the new movie poster. Catlith from Letterboxd gave it 1.5 stars and simply says, an airport chicken Caesar wrap of a film. Catlith, I understand where you're coming from.
Uncharted. The games are awesome. The movie, however... Alice, take it away.
Now, I've never played any of the Uncharted games. I've watched it being played on YouTube, but my recommendation is just play the game. I'm speaking to me too here.
Dungeons and Dragons, Honor Among Thieves. I dressed up as my bard character to go and watch this movie, and the movie itself upset me more than this poster did. I'm not very happy.
This poster is just to basically tell you, buy the game, play the game, and enjoy the game.
Suicide Squad. This movie was a joy to watch, but I feel it doesn't address the underlying issues each member faces in their own private lives. Think about it, why are they here?
It's the Suicide Squad. That's how they say it in the movie. It's the Suicide Squad. And I will admit, this is my most eclectic work. This represents 2 things, so you have to be on the ball to understand this. We have the Suicide Squad members in an AA meeting, because let's be real, it'd be good if they were to talk out and hash out their issues, but at the same time, they're in the barrel of a revolver, because they're a killing squad. That's cool. I'm the only one who thinks that's cool in this room, but that is so cool.
Jurassic World. The poster isn't my cup of tea. I just wanted a chance to sing.
I want to see a society where everyone gets along and lives peacefully and prosperous together. Unlike Jurassic World Dominion, where they depict the dinosaurs going around killing everyone and the humans killing the dinosaurs. Therefore, I have integrated the dinosaurs into society. This dinosaur is a hot dog merchant selling a hot dog to a Wall Street banker. That's the That's the poster.
Scream 6. We want to see a return of the Scream franchise posters to their former glory. Oh, they've all been floating heads? Why are we doing this then?
Now, I love the Scream franchise. I love all of the movies. I think they are utterly epic. However, there are 6 movies, okay? So think about it. Why are we still selling ghost face masks, okay? Clearly we have an issue with serial murderers, okay? So I've drawn an image with the store clerk explaining, hey guys, maybe we should stop selling these.
The Batman. The Batman already has some pretty cool poster designs, so I let Alice loose on this one.
Now I really was looking forward to discussing the Batman, because this is a role where Robert Pattinson clearly took influence from his roots as Edward Cullen, the broody, angry, pent-up man. I've taken an iconic line from Twilight, mashed it up with the Batman. This is the skin of Batman Bella. I'm in my own. This is a safe space.
This is a safe space.
And I need to understand that you're not judging.
Well, I'm never judging.
You're not judging.
They're not judging.
I won't read the comments.
Okay.
Careful.
Yeah, but they can't see me.
Oh well.
That's better. Today was alright.
Yeah, no.
I don't think.
I think it went pretty good. I actually think that I might have a talent for this. I think. What?
Don't leave me out. Remember, this was my idea.
Okay, yeah. Go on then.
So say what you want to say about me too. That I was also good.
Yes, Ethan was very good. Yeah, did a lot, drew a lot today. I think I had a lot of fun actually. I think I did quite well. I like to think that my drawing skills have improved. Definitely drew some of the best ones today actually, I think.
Well, you're talking a lot about how you've got better, but it was a collaborative thing. Wasn't
Yeah,
it?
no, of course.
It was a collaborative thing.
Well, before we came into this, would I do it again with her? Absolutely. Now?
This was gonna be a one-time video, wasn't it?
That's not what you said out there, but maybe it should be.
Oh, I don't know when.
No,
we
it's
had
fine.
this
No.
conversation.
Take the mic. Speak to the camera. Oh.
That looked like it was difficult for you to get.
your way.
Okay. I think I touched a nerve. But anyway.
That was great. That was funny.
I felt mean.
So was I.
I don't like being mean. It felt unnatural.
It's been 2 or 3 weeks since we handed in the spotter application for the video. And in those 2 to 3 weeks, I've received nothing. Whilst the thing is it's in 10 days now, I'm still holding out hope that will be accepted. Realistically, I will not be. But through the power of sheer will, I believe maybe we could. In the famous words of Sylvester Stallone, it ain't about how hard you can hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. I cannot stress this enough. The plan hasn't changed. There's a new plan in town. We still want to get Hollywood to have a mind shift change when it comes to movie posters. All we've got to do is change the how on getting it in front of them. Boosh! The way I see it is we now have 2 issues to deal with. The first issue is we have to find an impactful but cost-effective way to contact a group of people on the other side of the world. Issue 2 is finding a way to cut through the Hollywood noise. Now, one way we can do this is through email. But you best believe your bottom dollar, boyo, Now they get a buttload of emails daily. We need to be different. We need to stand out. The thing is, we're not George Clooney. So we need to tackle this in a completely different way. But the good news is I think I have found that way. Carell, however, knows his mother. There is not a single ounce of stranger danger there. I need Hollywood to trust this guy, and this guy only.
Part of me believes that we should have stuck with the first post box. I feel like we had it good. On these adventures we follow no compass, we follow no map. We follow the sound of our own feet and the sound of glory and destiny. But now I'm just going through the back end of some residential places, all in the search for a bloody post box. Nice and easy that was. Can't complain with that at all. Done. Posters,
It's in Hollywood's hands now. I'll either get a response from them or not. But I can't wait and sit any longer. I only sent 19 out of the 20 to them because someone's got to be proud of our work. So I've taken our favourite and I'm mounting it fondly on the wall.
Christ. Looks like shit, doesn't it?
Thanks for watching. I'll post any actual responses I get, so make sure to subscribe for any of that. Otherwise, YouTube thinks you'll like this video, so maybe go give it a watch, you little scamper.